Okay, Petru, your introduction about cultural values and social barriers was very instructive for us. With respect to the humor and silence, which you pointed out as barriers to intercultural communication, how can, in heaven's name, humor be a barrier? Can you explain us?
Humor might be a barrier to intercultural communication since we do not have the necessary tools and knowledge of perceiving the humor in other cultures. So for instance, I am Romanian, I might not be very good at getting the feeling of the British humor or French humor. So, but how your question maybe can focus on how I can overcome
Yes,
such a situation.
yes, make a challenge for me.
Yeah,
yes,
that's right. Getting more information about that culture. For instance, reading more about the British culture, French culture. I am in contact with. So it's always a question to get to know the other culture that help you overcome any barrier. So
Okay, that's clear to me. It's a way to go, but
yes.
it's good. I quote you now. A cultural bridge is needed before we can start with whatever what. How can we build this bridge, you think?
Focusing on common interest, building a community or an international community, for instance, in the case of two schools or two classes, having a common subject or a favorite subject to develop together. So every participant in a dialogue can find or can contribute to build something which can be shared over the internet, in this case, in the case of eTwinning, and might serve as a starting point for the other teams in the other countries.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.